Welcome to Echoes Beyond, where history meets mystery, legends challenge reality, and the greatest questions of our past are waiting to be uncovered. I'm Echo, and together we'll journey beyond the known.
Beneath our feet lies a world we cannot see. A world of rock, fire, and unimaginable pressure. We know this because science has spent generations trying to understand what lies beneath the surface. But for centuries, people have imagined something very different. Hidden kingdoms, vast underground civilizations, secret passages beneath mountains, and somewhere deep beneath the earth, a world illuminated by its own mysterious light. Some called it Agartha. Others spoke of Shambhala. And eventually, a far more extraordinary idea emerged. What if the earth itself was hollow? What if somewhere beneath the surface, another world was waiting? Welcome to Echoes Beyond, where mystery meets the unknown. Before we go into the legends, let's establish something important. The real Earth is already stranger than fiction. Beneath the thin crust is the mantle, a vast layer of incredibly hot rock. Deeper still is the outer core, followed by the solid inner core. And here's the fascinating part. Nobody has simply traveled down there and looked. Almost everything we know about Earth's deep interior comes from indirect evidence. Earthquakes, seismic waves, gravity, magnetic fields, heat, and experiments recreating the extreme pressures found deep inside the planet. Scientists can even study how earthquake waves travel through Earth to determine what lies beneath us. When certain seismic waves encounter the outer core, their behavior changes dramatically. From this evidence, scientists concluded that the outer core is liquid, while the inner core is solid. So the real Earth is not an empty shell. But that didn't stop people from imagining one. The idea of hidden worlds beneath the Earth is far older than the modern hollow Earth theory. Across different traditions, people imagined sacred places hidden away from the ordinary world. Some were beneath mountains. Others were reached through caves or secret passages. And some were said to exist in places ordinary humans could never reach. Eventually, one name would become closely associated with the idea: Agartha. In the late 19th century, French writer Alexandre Saint-Yves d'Alvedre described an underground realm he called Agartha. His writings presented a hidden civilization beneath the earth, associated with enormous subterranean cities and a mysterious spiritual hierarchy. Later, writers would expand the idea dramatically. Agartha became connected with hidden masters, ancient wisdom, secret tunnels, and eventually an entire civilization living beneath the surface. As the idea evolved, maps began appearing that showed something extraordinary: an Earth with enormous openings, vast internal landscapes, underground seas, and sometimes an inner sun. To modernize, these maps look almost like science fiction, but they reveal something fascinating about the people who created them. They were not simply drawing caves. They were imagining an entire hidden planet inside our own. One of the strangest elements of Hollow Earth stories was the idea that the world below wasn't dark. It had its own source of light, an inner sun. In some versions, this mysterious light was at the center of the Earth. It illuminated forests, lakes, mountains, and entire civilizations. It sounds impossible, and scientifically, the idea of a habitable hollow Earth with an inner sun does not fit what we know about Earth's structure. But as mythology, it is extraordinary. Then there is another name frequently pulled into the inner Earth mystery, Shambhala. But here we need to be careful. Shambhala has a much older and more complex history than the modern Hollow Earth story. It appears in Tibetan Buddhist traditions as a hidden or sacred realm. Over time, Western writers began connecting different traditions together. And eventually, Shambhala and Agartha became intertwined in popular Hollow Earth mythology. But that doesn't mean the two traditions originally described the same thing, and that distinction matters. Because sometimes, a mystery becomes even more fascinating when we separate what was actually believed. And then the story moves toward one of the most mysterious places on Earth, Antarctica. For Hollow Earth believers, the polar regions became more than frozen wilderness. They became possible gateways. Stories began circulating about enormous openings hidden beneath the ice. Secret entrances, lost civilizations, and expeditions that supposedly discovered things the public was never meant to know. One name appears repeatedly in these stories: Admiral Richard Byrd. And this is where we have to separate documented history from legend. Byrd really did lead major polar expeditions. Antarctica really was, and remains, one of the least accessible environments on Earth. But the famous stories claiming Byrd entered a hidden world beneath the Earth are not supported by reliable evidence. And yet, the legend refuses to disappear. The modern Hollow Earth theory developed through a strange mixture of science, speculation, and imagination. In the 17th century, astronomer Edmund Halley proposed an unusual model of the Earth, involving layers beneath the surface. Centuries later, other writers took the concept much further. Some imagined vast empty spaces. Some imagined civilizations. Others imagined entrances at the poles. And eventually, the idea became a world of its own. So, could there actually be a vast civilization inside the Earth? The evidence says no. Earth's interior is not a giant empty shell. Seismic waves reveal a layered structure. The mantle extends deep beneath the crust. The outer core behaves like a liquid, and the inner core is solid. The pressures and temperatures become extreme long before reaching anything resembling the fictional inner Earth. There is no credible evidence of a hidden sun, no confirmed underground civilization, and no scientifically verified entrance to Agartha. But here's the strange part. Science may have disproved the Hollow Earth, but it hasn't made the Earth beneath us any less mysterious. There are enormous cave systems beneath our feet. Underground lakes, giant chambers, entire ecosystems living without sunlight. Microorganisms surviving in places once thought impossible. Beneath the ocean floor, an enormous geological world remains largely hidden from direct human observation. We have explored only a tiny fraction of the Earth's underground environment. So perhaps the truth isn't that there is another civilization beneath us. Perhaps the truth is stranger. The real underground world is already extraordinary. Maybe Agartha never existed. Maybe the stories of underground kingdoms were simply humanity's way of imagining a place beyond the boundaries of the known world. A place where ancient wisdom survived, where civilizations escaped catastrophe, and where secrets could remain hidden forever. But why do these stories keep returning? Why do we imagine hidden worlds beneath mountains? Why do so many legends speak of secret places beyond ordinary human reach? And why, after centuries of exploration, does the world beneath our feet still feel like a mystery? Perhaps there is no hidden civilization beneath the Earth. Perhaps there never was. But there is something we can say with certainty. We have spent thousands of years looking toward the stars, while an entire world has always existed beneath us. A world of darkness, fire, pressure, ancient rock, and mysteries we are still learning to understand. The real Earth may not contain Agartha, may not contain an inner sun, and there may be no secret kingdom waiting beneath the ice. But the deeper we look, the more extraordinary our planet becomes. And perhaps that's the greatest mystery of all.
The story ends here. Or does it? Thank you for watching Echoes Beyond. If you dare to go deeper, like, subscribe, and return, because some truths refuse to stay buried. The end.